right, all you night readers, welcome to Tarot Nights. Good to see you all. Good to have everyone here. I hope you're all doing well. Hope everything is going well for you all. So what's happening? What's happening on this September the 1st? Oof, let's get everybody in and find out. Hello to you, Sumbla and Maggie, Cynthia, Nicola, Bushra, Ling, Fatima, and Mizrak, and Bartman, Pinky Doll. How are you? Ariana, beautiful Aries goddess. Nice to see you all. Noor, it's good to have you here as well. So, hello to you all. All right, so Mags, what's going on? What are the H's thoughts and feelings towards you during the time you are not in contact, because you are not contacting him? You've taken a stand. That's what it sounds like, right? Angelic Nymph, nice to see you. It is good to have you all here. So H's thoughts and feelings right now are, he feels just like the card says, right? It's the Fool. And maybe he's feeling a little bit foolish. Maybe he feels a little bit of, hey, you know what? I'm confused. Why isn't Maggie contacting me? Where's that contact? Where has it been? I think he has a decision to make. That's where he's at right now. Since you're not contacting him for his thoughts and feelings, he has to decide whether or not, that's kind of his thoughts and feelings. His thoughts and feelings are a decision has to be made. What is that decision, right? Do I stay or do I go? Basically, right? Should I stay or should I go? Because he's not feeling optimistic, not feeling really good about things, feels very confused, and knows that he wants to be, or he was, or he thought, let's put it this way, he thought he was dependable. He thought he was dependable. But I think he needs to learn a new way to be dependable, a new meaning of dependability. And I think that's extremely important. So, yeah, I think he needs to learn some things. I think he really needs to, his feelings are he wants to make a decision on what he should do one way or another, because he's not feeling really great about things. And sure enough, I think that's because you're not contacting. Okay? That's what I get for you. Sumbla, what's coming towards you and M? What's coming towards you and M? Thank you so much, Maggie and Ling, for moderating for me. All right, so let's see. What's coming towards you and M? All right, what do we get? What did we get? U and M gives me the feeling that what's coming toward you, the two of you, is having to learn new things about each other, right? I think it's a time for the two of you to be very relaxed together, very a very calm period in this relationship or friendship, whichever it is. I think it's a very good time right now. It's very, like I say, very relaxing, very, things are starting in a good way, starting over in a good way, right? Renewing themselves. Excuse me. And I think, at times maybe M is a little immature, but that's okay. That's all right because it's fun, right? You got the Four of Swords, and you got Page of Wands and Page of Cups. Huh. Interesting, right? Pages everywhere. Learning new things, trying new things out, right? Trying that romantic growth, trying to see where that takes you and where that goes from here. I really do believe that things are changing in a good way for you and M. And I think that's going to really be good for the two of you. I think it's going to be a good thing for both of you. Hey, Nexus and Ritu. Nexus, are you sick? Are you sick? Nexus, I wish you would contact me. Do you know how you have the information on how to get in touch with me? All right, Cynthia, is there anything you need to know right now? Right this very minute. Anything you need to know right now? Well, that's some good stuff here, I think. I think you need to know that you do very well independently, right? You can do things alone. You need to know that your confidence can be higher, right? Your confidence can be stronger. And that's a big deal, right? That's a big deal for you. Right? Everybody wants to have more confidence, I think. And sure enough, I believe that confidence is what you are needing to know, right? You want to know what you need to know right now, and you need to know that your confidence is there. There's a lot of hope and a lot of comfort and healing all around you. And again, that will help you with that confidence. Life is moving slowly right now. It's not moving all that fast like you want it to, maybe, or maybe like, just like you're expecting. There's all kinds of stuff. But I really think right now that's what's going on. That's what you need to know is keep building up your confidence. Work that confidence level, because I think it's good, but I think it could be better. How about that? Takes a while to do it, I know, but that's what I get. I don't know if that makes any, I don't know if that really goes along with anything that you may know or don't know. Does that kind of go along? Does that make sense? I hope. Anya, how are you? Oh my gosh, it's your birthday tomorrow, I believe. If I remember correctly, it is your birthday tomorrow. Hey, Crystal. Long time no see, but I have seen some wonderful things from you on Facebook. Oh, Cynthia, good. I'm glad it made sense to you then. I think that was kind of the message then. Just keep working. It takes a while, right? It takes a while. What? Crystal, hi, tried to mug me last night. Theodora, hey, how are you? So Anya, yeah, it is your birthday tomorrow, Anya. I knew it. I remember. Lady Letty, welcome to the show. All right, Nicola, can you get a reading? Your reading is all about, again, it's all about new energy, new passion, new potential, new adventures, new, all good new stuff. Excellent. There's new friendships and relationship building. There is joy, there's success in your life coming your way. And I think, with patience, things just keep getting better, right? Taking your time, having patience with everything, doing things at a good pace and not rushing them makes things go very smoothly and go very well for you now. So that's what I get for you, Nicola. It's kind of an easy one, right? That was kind of went quick, but it was. Oh, gosh, Crystal. So you were hit by somebody last night and they tried to mug you, hit, like physically hit, not hit like a car, but hit physically and tried to mug you. Did they get caught on camera? Wow. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. You know what? I'm going to do that one right now because that one kind of gets me a little bit, right? Kind of. Not kind of. I shouldn't say it kind of makes me feel bad. It makes me feel horrible. That makes me feel absolutely horrible for you. I hope you're okay. Number one, right? Whether they got anything or stole anything from you or not, number one, I hope you're okay. Did the guy get caught on tape? Yeah, I think he did. I really do think he did. I think he tried to get, he tried for that financial opportunity of stealing money from you and stuff like that. And it didn't work. It really didn't work, which, yeah, I'd like to say it makes you happy, right? With the sun and stuff. Oh, that makes you happy. But the whole idea of everything that went along with it does not make you happy at all. It's, you were looking, I think you've been looking pretty much most of the night, last night, for somebody to get in touch with, somebody to talk to, somebody to really communicate with that would help you and give you that emotional support that you needed after being violated by somebody doing that to you. I really do. The guy demanded you hand over your money and he hit you in the head. You fell on the sidewalk. Oh my gosh. Crystal, I'm so sorry. I think someone else has seen this, whether it's video or witness or something, and they know what went on, and they're going to be able to help. They're going to get that message to the police and stuff, and I think that will help you. But I also think there was a need, right? There was a need for someone to be helpful to you last night. And I'm not exactly sure if you were able to find that. It looks like you did. right? I think maybe you found somebody that you could talk to, either a friend or a family member, and they gave you some comfort. Your head is sore, your knees are sore, your arm is scraped. That's horrible. I'm so sorry, Crystal. Very, very sorry. That's terrible. I think, I hope. Did you go to the hospital? Did you go to the hospital? Bushra, hello, King. Only a night here, thanks. Only a night. Yeah, angelic nymph, that is messed up. It's crazy. And if anybody knows Crystal, I mean, if you guys knew her, she's not somebody who, would ever go around thinking about, hey, this is going to happen to me. The cop talked to you. The guy's arrested, but he wasn't 100% sure it was him. It was dark when you got attacked. Unless he's on camera, I can't really do much. I hope karma gets him too. I hope more than just karma. I hope the police are able to make it stick. What's next for you in love? You're single, Bushra. Hard work. It takes a lot of work, right? To find somebody, and to find somebody right, and to find the right person for you. And that's, it's not easy. That's not an easy thing for you. And it's not, there's so many people out there. And there's not a lot of, there's not a lot of people willing to work for a good relationship. And that's what you have to do. But always be alert, be smart with things, right? Be able to think on your toes, be very decisive with someone. So I think what's coming for you in love is going to take, it's going to be, the next thing in love is hard work to find the right person who's willing to put the work in with you. That may take a lot of frogs to kiss before you find the right one, but if you put in the work and somebody else is willing to put in the work, then great things will come out of it, Bushra. Crystal has actually been arrested for another charge, so you don't get to press charges, but he's probably going to be in jail for a while. Well, that's good. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's not in jail for what happened to you, but he's going to be in jail, and that's important. So here in the United States, for all of us here in the United States, Monday is a holiday. This is a holiday weekend coming up. So it gets very busy here around my town when a summertime holiday comes up. And we have Labor Day this time. Marks the unofficial end, right? The Memorial Day, we have Memorial Day, the end of May, and we have Labor Day, the beginning of September. And that's kind of like the beginning and the end of the unofficial beginning and end of summer here at the Jersey Shore. So it'll be a very, very busy weekend. Lots of people coming from New York and Connecticut and Pennsylvania to go to the beach. All right, Ling, what are S's feelings and next actions towards you this weekend? S feels like there's something in the way of the two of you, and it just doesn't seem fair. What's going on that's in the way, right? What is going on that seems like it's really not, a real barrier in between the two of you? What's that barrier? What is there that is slowing things down? Because I think that's important for you, right? I really do think that's important. Maybe he does want to make things fair, and maybe slowing things down makes it fair. That's interesting. That could be. I think there's a lot of hope for you guys this weekend. I think this could be a nice weekend overall, though, for the two of you. I think, again, there's a lot of hope. There's a lot of comfortable feelings between you and S. There's you guys feel really comfortable around each other. So I think that's what the next actions are, right? It's just to spend some time with each other when you get a chance this weekend. And I think, that comfort level will be there. And the more comfort there is, the better things will be. All right. That's what I get for you. Awesome. Fatima. What's going on, Fatima? How does O view you? How does O view you? How does O view you? O views you like there's this new adventure between the two of you. O feels like the two of you could be like a new adventure, right? Because O is searching for something that they want in their life to make them feel successful, to make their life feel complete. And I think that's where you come into the picture, right? That new energy that you bring in makes that feeling of completeness. Because O has had problems in the past. Definitely has some issues and definitely had some sadness. Really, I think that's like the easiest way to explain it, is just that. Sadness. So if that makes sense to you, well, it makes sense to me. All right. All right. That's what I get for you. That's what I get for you. Hey, Mizrak, what's coming for you in September? What is coming your way in September? Oh, hey, Crystal. That's all right. You don't have to donate if you can't, number one. And number two, listen, after what you went through, it's okay. Oh, Fatima, you just got your reading now. You're in no contact. All right. Well, that makes sense then. Mizrak, what's coming for you in September? What's happening in September? All right. September looks like it comes in alone, right? Feeling a bit pessimistic, feeling a bit sad about things. But I think when you get into the month, you're going to have this whole idea of, you know what? There's actually a lot of kindness and a lot of people who want to share things with me. I have a lot of good memories. So I should be happy. I have to get out of this pessimistic mode. And once you get out of that, then you're going to find joy and happiness and your purpose for the month, which is going to be, a big deal. It's going to be something that is important to you, right? You're going to find that going in the right, you need to move in the right direction. And by moving in that right direction, things are going to transform for you. Things are going to grow. Things are going to move, like I say, in a better way. And I think that's important for you. Okay? Awesome. All right. Ariana, beautiful goddess. Is Daniel thinking about you as well? Which tells me, of course, that you're thinking about him. That tells me you're trying to that you're thinking about him because you want to know. Yeah. Is he thinking about you too? Is he thinking about you too? You think about him a lot, not in an obsessive way, just a fantasizing way. Ooh. Yeah. Ariana. Oh my. All right. So I don't see where he's actually thinking of you. No. The Queen of Swords tells me that there's that big disconnect between the two of you. You think of him a lot and he doesn't think of you as much, not nearly. I think there's, I think he's very friendly and charismatic, and that's what makes you drawn to him. But I also feel like, he's out there on his own, and it's just hard for you to get beyond that idea that, hey, maybe he's not thinking of me all the time. I know it's not easy. Queen of Swords does not mean yes. Queen of Swords is she's like the snow queen, the ice queen. You can see all that back there behind her, right? It looks like a big snowy mountain and stuff. She kind of looks like she's in a blue, which is cold and snowy. She's all about, the Queen of Swords is all about things being very cold, very distant, very emotionally detached, making people sad. Yeah. Tough, I know. Not what you're hoping for. I understand. I do understand. Piggy doll, your husband Fazil wants to come to stay with you. You guys he's your husband, but you're not together and you have no contact. All right. So he wants to come stay with you. If he's going to, do I have any time frame? I think he thinks about this all the time. I think he believes that, he coming back could work for the two of you. But he also has people around him that tell him not to. So there's a lot of things going on for him. There's a lot of things happening in his world some are saying, or I should say, he is saying to himself, yeah, I should go back. I should contact soon. But then there's people around him who are saying, no, don't contact anymore. Still stay in that no contact zone. So I don't see where it's going to happen soon, because I think those people are very influential in his life. I think they're very, I think they have a lot of, I think he listens to them a real lot. Right? There's a lot of influence there. And that's what I get for you. I don't see it happening soon. I just don't see it happening soon because of that. Oof. All right, angelic nymph. Will nothing go on between Angel and you? You're kind of over him. He always hangs around other girls and stuff. All right. Well, then, I think, personally, angelic nymph, that if you don't want anything to go on between you and Angel, then that's all up to you. That's really just up to you. All you have to do is just don't have anything to do with him, right? If you want nothing to do with him, have nothing to do with him. You did it first, but now he's weird. He's being weird. All right, well, that's fair. That's only fair, right? It's only... Things are not in balance between the two of you. And yeah, you need to be on your own. You need to do your own thing. He keeps hanging around with those girls, so there's no room for you, and you're not fighting. Yeah, it's time for you to go out on your own, do your own thing, so that you don't have to, and not worry about him. Do not worry about him. Think about the things that have gone on in your life that are so much better without this guy being weird and hanging out with other women and stuff, and just giving you no respect, because that's disrespectful, right? You deserve more than that. You deserve respect. So absolutely. Do I think that there's nothing going to go on between the two of you? You just need to stay away from him and go on your own way. Go your way, not follow him. All right. All right. Next is, will your health improve soon? Yeah, you got it, angelic nymph. You got it. You'll be fine. You can do this. You can do it. Crystal, I am going to get to your second question, because I do feel horrible about what's going on for you. Next is, will your health improve soon? Yes, I think so. My short answer would be yes. I think people around you are being very nurturing, very caring, very loving, very they're helping you with a lot of different things. And health problems really weigh heavily on you. Health problems are a big deal. It's not, it's not good to have health problems, and it hurts and it bothers you, and it hurts mentally as well as physically. And I think that's important, but I do see where changes are coming, right? And I think those are going to be good changes. I think you're at a turning point now with your health that you can get, you can really get, things can start getting better. Things can start working themselves. And I think you're doing okay. All right. I think you're going to be doing all right. I think you'll get better. All right. Nexus, my buddy. Truly hope so. I don't want anybody. I hate to see people hurt and sad or any of that stuff or sick. I am going to skip around a little bit here. Let's see. I know that Anya wants a birthday reading. I know that. Crystal, I appreciate when you come in. I like having you here, so you're always welcome. You know that. There's always a show you're welcome at. Anya, birthday day tomorrow. You're going to be what, 25? 25 tomorrow? Wow. Is it going to be anything like this? Is it going to be big changes? Is this going to be a big birthday for you? Is this honestly going to be a big birthday date year for you? Right? Like me, a charmer. Oh, come on. Oh my. All right. So this is a big year for you with a 0 on the end. I knew it. Big changes, right? This is a year of big changes. This is a year that changes you personally in a big way. Is it going to be a busy year? It's going to be a year that has a lot of things in it, right? But it's going to feel like a long time until next year's birthday, because it is that big. It is a big birthday. I won't know because I know which one it is. I know what birthday it is. So I'm not going to ask, and I certainly wouldn't ask you to reveal it anyhow on here. But maybe this is the year, right? Because we're doing a birthday wishes and birthday reading. And what do you want for your birthday? Well, hey, maybe you want that relationship. Maybe you want love. And I think that could be definitely something that shows up here. Something that comes this year, right? Before next year's birthday. You have this big, year where everything is changing in your life. And then all of a sudden, love shows up and there's this big to do for you. I think that would be great. And that's what I get for your birthday reading. I think this year, being a big year, is important. I'm still sticking with 25. I am. Should you move to a safer spot, Crystal? Should you move somewhere safer? on, yes. If only. Come on. You don't look a day over 25. You know what I really think this year needs to be for you? This birthday year? You need to slow down. Maybe that's why the Knight of Pentacles was there. Not telling me that the year is going to go extremely slow, but that you need to slow down with your life, right? You need to slow down all the different things you're doing so you have time. Make time for that relationship, that love to come in. That's what I'm thinking. Should you move to a safer area, Crystal? You should. Absolutely. It's time to put down a new foundation, new beginnings. Absolutely. If you do that, you will feel happy inside, outside. You'll feel much happier. You'll feel much more satisfied. You'll feel safer. You can feel this in your gut, right? You have that gut feeling that, hey, you know what? I know this is I know this is feeling better. And I know things are I think I really feel like, you have the gut feeling that yes, moving would be a great idea. It would be good. It's not easy. It's never easy. But with some, with the understanding that it's going to take some patience to do it, I think you can absolutely do it. Right? It's not easy. It definitely isn't. But I know that you know in your heart that would end up being the best idea. Now, it may not happen because of, money conflicts and stuff. But I do think that I think it would be a good thing if you could. I definitely feel like that would be helpful to you. Lady Letty, I hope you're still here because, yeah, you don't know how you're going to get the money to move. You're broke. I understand that. And that's why I'm saying, yeah, it may not happen, but you know in your heart that it probably should happen. Again, Crystal, I am so sorry that you had to go through that. Well, Armando, come back to you, Lady Letty. Anya, see, that does make sense to you, doesn't it? It makes sense to you that, hey, maybe it's time to slow down. You're turning an age where slowing down is a good idea, and it will help you. Lady Letty, will Armando come back to you? The two of you have a bit of an issue, right? You had a bit of an issue. There was a fight. There was a conflict between the two of you. There's been problems. However, I think there could be healing there between the two of you. I really see that healing, and I feel that healing. I think, the two of you getting back together could make you feel better personally, right? It would make you feel whole again because you feel like you're missing something. I think that, you counted on Armando. You counted on him to be there. He was dependable, right? But he was a little controlling, and that's what you got to watch out for. If he's controlling, you got to kind of stop that. That has to stop. And if he's not willing to stop, well, then, then things have to change. All right. That's what I get for you. All right. Lovebirds Tarot, you love my deep voice. Thank you. I love your deep voice too. Oh, let's see. Okay, so my does your ex feel the lack of something in his emotional life now? You're separated and he is in another relationship. You know he is learning his lessons. Lady Letty, you are very, very welcome. I hope that made sense to you. Well, you're saying yes, so I'm thinking that, yeah, that means yes, that makes sense to you. All right. Cool. Anya, thank you. You are very welcome for the reading. You're heading off to bed. Yes, when you get to be of a certain age, bedtime gets earlier and earlier and earlier all the time. Yeah, I know. All right, so does your ex feel a lack of something emotional now? Your ex feels very confident, very in control, very realistic about the way life is going. I think your ex is very determined to continue their life the way it is. I think they have decided they want to prioritize the things that are important to them right now and balance everything out. And I think they're doing that by being very energetic, very charismatic, and being honest now. I think maybe there was a lack of honesty with you and your ex, but I think now that person is, he is feeling like honesty is working much, much better for him. All right. That's what I get for you. I hope that helps. I don't know if it was exactly what you wanted to hear, but that's what I got. Let's see. All right. I'm zipping around. Reba, you're very, very welcome tonight. What do you need to do to prepare yourself? What do you need to prepare yourself in the near future? What do you need to prepare yourself in the near future? Silly Billy, welcome to the show. What do you need to do? Well, I'll tell you. You need to get moving. Not moving like you're moving where you live kind of thing, but just get going, right? Get things going, get things started. Realize, hey, I can do the things I want to do. I can set my mind to something and I can do that. And that really will help you a lot. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel good. It's going to make you successful and joyful. And all these different things are going to come through. Right? But again, it's all about moving forward and moving in a good way so that, you can be happy about things. If you do that, right? If you if you realize, hey, I can do the things I set my mind to if I just look toward it and reach for it, then you can do it and you can make yourself happy. And that's how you're going to have to prepare, is by mentally preparing that way, thinking that and knowing that. And hey, that's going to be the thing to work for you. All right. Yeah. That's what I got for you. That's what I get for you. All right, let's see. Excuse me, folks. I am looking. Hello to everybody who just came in. It's good to see you. All right. Linda, how are you? A general reading for September. Silly Billy, I'm just gonna say one thing, and I'm not criticizing. I'm just being observational, right? So if it's you met this new lady, if it's too soon to ask, then why ask? Just being observational. When you start off the conversation with, hey, it's too soon to ask. All right, well then, but I'll ask anyway. I am just teasing with you. It's never too soon to ask. I don't believe it's too soon to ask. I think if you want to know, if you want an opinion and you want to have an idea, well then, hey, I understand. It's not too soon to ask. Look at this for Linda. Linda's got the month of September with the Lovers starting it off, and sure enough, it's all about you. It's all about you, Linda, and your husband, your new husband. You've only been married a few months, and you've got the Lovers and the 10 of Cups over here. These are wonderful cards to have for a new marriage, right? Lovers, of course, tells you you're in love. There's a huge love connection. You guys are soulmates. You're friends. You trust each other. There's that romance between the two of you. There's all that discovery stuff going on, right? Where you are learning new things about each other and finding new things out about each other. So I think for the month of September, I think it's just a continuation of love and well-being, feeling blessed and still working on that family, right? Working on that family. Okay? We talked about it before. I said it's something in the future. Sure enough, I think, that's a good thing. Sure enough, I think, that's a good thing. Okay, so Silly Billy, you met this new lady, Alex Forbes. You know it's too soon to ask, but you'll ask anyhow. Will there be a future between you? You know it's a silly question, but that kind of goes with the name, right? That kind of goes with the name. Why would I ever expect anything that's not silly from Silly Billy? All right, so let's see what we get for you. Let's get a non-silly reading, right? So yeah, I think this is I think this is all. There's all this new energy, all this new passion. Right? There's this new passionate energy between the two of you. You're feeling very, you feel very, you feel very giving and generous, right? Like if you are willing to give things to this person and give even feelings, give your feelings to them, then you want them back, right? You expect them to come back. And I think they are. I think, this person is willing to share and be kind to you, just like you are willing to be that way with them. I think you and this person will make a lot of nice memories together. And again, like I said, I think there is this whole feeling of giving and having good times together. Just don't be afraid of taking a little bit of a risk, because that's important. Okay. I've got time for one more. I have time for one more. And let me look. Theodora. Silly Billy, yeah, it is nice. It's reciprocal. Yes. Let's see how things go. Of course. There you go. All right, Theodora. Good to have you here. Thanks for being here. All right, this is going to be my last reading of the night. It is just about 7 o'clock. About 2 minutes away. 7 o'clock Eastern time. I'm not sure about wherever you guys are. You could be anytime. I know it's almost 7 a.m. for Ling. And I know it's almost 1 a.m. for Maggie. All right. You need to know why your ex, Akis, is still bothering you. What does he want from you? Why is he bothering you? And what does he want? What does he want from you? He wants you to remember his life. He wants you to remember the things you guys used to do. He wants you to remember all the things that happened in your relationship that were good. Only the good things. That's what he wants you to remember. He wants you to move forward. He wants you to move in a good direction. He wants you to move towards him. He wants you to come back. Basically, that's what I'm saying. He wants you to come back. When I say he's moving forward, he wants you to move toward him. He wants you to come back to him. That's what he wants. That's why he's still bothering you. He wants you to come back. He wants you to change your mind. He wants you to really think about it very hard. Change your mind. Come back to him. And no matter what. And it doesn't make any difference. He wants you to think of the good times, and he thinks that will make you come back. You don't want him, huh? Does that make sense to you, though? Because that's what he's thinking. I'm not saying that's what you're thinking. That's not what you're thinking. But that's what he is thinking, Theodora. All right. Yeah, all about Maine it is. 6:59. Well, it was. Now it's 7:01 here on the East Coast of the United States. And sure enough, that is the end of the show. Yeah, you understand. You got it, Theodora. That explains why. I don't know how you got to stop it now. You just got to tell him it's not happening. It's midnight for Nexus. Midnight for Nexus and Anya and all my Irish and English friends. It is midnight. It's 1 a.m. for Maggie Polo. It is, oh gosh, what time is it? It is 7 a.m. for Ling. Yeah, 7 a.m. Craziness. And I just got a donation from my dear friend, All About Maine. So I do have to do another reading. Thank you for your donation. Thanks for being generous. I appreciate it. Donations do take a priority. They do guarantee a reading. So that's important. Thank you very much. So, should you pursue a committed relationship with the Taurus, or walk away, or just walk away? This could be very telling, right? Because there's a lot of cards about staying, and there's a lot of cards about going. This one says you are, I shouldn't say, okay. This one says that the Taurus is very powerful, has a strong hold over you, right? They have this hold over you, and it makes you feel like, you know, you just don't want to go. Even if you want to, it's like, I can't go. I can't do it. I think you have to find the control in yourself to decide whether or not a committed relationship is the right way to go. I think it's time, though, for you personally to change, to go into making a change. Be flexible, right? Be flexible and make that change. Maybe you haven't always been right in a committed relationship, but now I think it's time for that change to come around. And yeah, now it would be a good time for you to pursue a committed relationship as opposed to anything else in the past. And I don't see anything here that says walk away, though. I just don't see anything that says walk away. I do see things that say, you know, you're in control of your own happiness. You're in control of what makes you feel good and what makes you happy. But it's definitely time for change, to change things around when it comes to relationships. It's time for you to be more flexible or more balanced. So All right. I hope that helps you, because I really do think that that's the case. I think this would be a good time for that. I think the change, of course, that I see is that committed relationship. You're not sure if he's still dealing with his ex. Well, that you got to find out. That you definitely want to know, right? And again, that King of Swords could have to do with that ex. Somebody who's very judgmental. So that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for donating. I do appreciate it. All right, folks. I don't see any other donations coming in, and it is 7:06, so that is the end of our show for the night. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Don't forget, I'll be back again Monday night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. The show is called Tarot Nights, and I am the Night Reader Tarot. You are welcome. All About Maine, thank you for your generosity. And Maggie, of course, thank you. Maggie and Ling, both of you, for moderating. I always appreciate that. That's a huge help. All right. Crystal, good luck to you. Keep me posted on what's going on for you. I hope you're okay. I do hope you're okay, truly. All right. I will see you all. Everyone have a good evening, and I'll be back on Monday. Bye now.